Peach cobbler meets a cupcake in this delicious summer dessert. We're making peach, not pineapple, but peach upside-down cakes in individual serving sizes. Chef Lesli from Harmon's is bringing us this original recipe. It's so great to have you back in the kitchen. I've missed you.
Thank you so much. I've missed you too.
We kind of overlapped. You had some time off. I had maternity leave.
Yes, I got a new hip. All's well.
All is great, right? You're rocking that hip. We're glad you're feeling better and you're back at it. And I have to say, I don't want to be the Simon Cowell of the kitchen, but I'm from Brigham City, so any peach dessert has to pass by my palate, and I'm a tough critic, girlfriend.
Listen.
Okay?
I grew up canning peaches with my aunt and my mom from Brigham City. We get big.
See?
So we're
connected.
Kindred spirits.
We are connected over cans of peaches, of course. These look amazing. Easy to do?
Easy. It just requires cutting up a couple of peaches, and that's it.
No,
or nectarines.
It requires a little more than that. But show us, teach us.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
The first thing I've done is I've taken some butter, and it's literally 1 tablespoon, and I've divided among all these little cups.
Okay.
And then I use my little green spatula. Okay, so I got everything nice and greased. And then I put a half of a teaspoon of brown sugar in the base of each one of those. Okay. Now I'm going to get my hands dirty. You don't have to, but I'm going to put probably about 3.
Move aside.
Okay,
yes,
thank
I
you.
do.
All right, here's a little towel.
Thank you.
All right, but you're gonna put like 3 pieces kind of in the base, because remember, we're gonna flip those over at the end.
Oh, upside down.
Yes,
Yeah.
okay. And in the meantime, I have some very softened, beautiful unsalted butter. I prefer to use unsalted when I bake, so I have unsalted butter and I have salted butter.
Because you like the control?
I like the control. Some people don't care, but you know what? I do, all right? And then I've got a little bit of sugar. So I could either do this in a stand mixer, or I could use a hand mixer. Apparently, I'm going old school today. Apparently,
Well,
I'm
it cuts
getting
down on TV noise.
Exactly, thank you. Oh, that's good. That's why I'm doing this.
Oh yeah, this was on purpose. I mean, I didn't forget to bring out the electric mixer or anything.
I'm going to throw an egg in there. All calls for just 1 egg. A little vanilla. Now, this is one of those recipes, because vanilla bean paste is kind of all the rage. I would not put vanilla bean paste in this, because it's not completely white. You know, I have the marjoram that's going to go in later, so don't waste that beautiful paste.
Okay.
Just put in vanilla, regular vanilla.
We're using a jumbo tin here, right?
No, these are regular.
Is this regular? Okay,
you could go jumbo. It's probably going to take another 5 to 7 minutes if you do that route. Okay. Now, I'm going to put in, peaches go in last. This is my next favorite ingredient. Take a look at this.
I don't know what this is, so teach us.
Okay, so these beautiful sprigs are marjoram.
Marjoram.
It's a really underutilized herb that I absolutely love. So it's native to the the Mediterranean, Middle East.
Okay.
And it's in the oregano family. It's a cousin of oregano. But if you grab it, and you'll get the essential oil.
I can smell oregano.
It's very oregano, but a little bit of lemon.
Yeah.
And then the taste is a tiny bit bitter. But it goes perfectly with nectarines or peaches.
Oh, I can see where that would complement it perfectly, because of the lemon, the citrus smell.
Beautiful. And you can do it with other fruits. You're just going to do like thyme, or you could do sage, or, you know, I can talk about that a little bit later. Okay. So let's go ahead and throw that in there. It's about a tablespoon.
The marjoram.
Yep, marjoram. Okay. Now, if you wouldn't mind, you're going to take some dry ingredients.
Yes.
I've got some salt, baking powder, and baking soda. You're just going to put that in flour. All the exact measurements are on your website. Okay. So I'm all ready for you.
Wait.
It's okay.
I'm almost ready.
It's okay.
I'm properly mixing my dry.
It's beautiful. Okay, so put half of the dry in, please. Okay. So we're going to go half dry, half wet, half dry, half wet.
There's your half dry.
And what we're doing is we're trying to not form gluten, and we're trying to make it a homogeneous mixture.
Yes, we're trying to do what she said.
Exactly.
Okay.
Did you get that?
This
Homogeneous
is where you
mixture.
become a chef scientist.
Yep. Now I'm putting in half of my buttermilk. Now I want that acid because that. Go ahead. Put that rest in. That was like a third, but you know
Sorry,
what?
I know.
It's fine.
I know. I underestimated myself.
It's fine.
Okay.
Because you want that. Ooh, I almost was going to say like homogeneity. Is that a word?
Oh,
good night.
You are blowing us up with your intelligence.
Oh gosh. Okay. The rest of the buttermilk. I was saying I want that acidity. I want the acidity because it makes the crumb even more tender.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm just going to mix that together. And then the very last thing, I'm going to fold in my peaches. And
so
then,
is that it? The brown sugar base, the peaches, and then the crust top.
Smell that.
Oh, that's lovely.
I mean, I kind of would just eat that dough all on my own.
Yeah, I can see that.
But, you know.
You know, every year, I mean, Peach Days up in Brigham City is in September, and every year my family looks for, like, the new recipe, and nothing has come close to beating my Aunt Les's peach crumble.
I just got goosebumps.
I know.
Maybe they would do this.
Well, we might. This might be our recipe this year.
Now get your little scoop.
What?
You're
Where?
going to do this.
Oh,
right there.
Okay.
So go ahead and just put a scoop in each cup.
Oh,
so you're going to put this in a 350-degree oven. Now, the recipe said between 20 and 23 minutes, but I found it was more like 25 to 27 because I had 2 tins in there.
Okay.
maybe you could go convection, and then it would be that amount. But just go ahead and put a little toothpick in there and make sure that they're done.
And you topped it off with some marjoram on top.
Exactly.
Look at that.
And then what I wanted to do is you let it rest for about 5 minutes before you take a little offset spatula or a little, like this little guy, you want to take him and kind of go around the edges to loosen him before you pull him out.
Before you flip him, flop him, and look at those beautiful cakes.
I'm going to eat one of these.
I'm going to as
ready?
well. Hold on.
Okay.
Cheers.
Let's do this.
My Emmy would say
to
same
peaches.
thing.
They're coming in. They're coming in.
Oh,
man.
Leslie, that's good.
They're not bad.
That's good.
They're pretty dang awesome.
I love it. We'll be finishing this off during the commercial break. Leslie mentioned the recipes on our website. It is. It's also in this beautiful new magazine you can pick up at Harmon's.
Yes, and it's free. So you can pick it up at any register. We do this 4 times a year, so.
And you use the best in those recipes. You use the best of the seasonal fruit. I mean, look at this. Thank you, Harmon's. Beautiful, gorgeous local fruit.
Yep.
We love that as well. We love you. Thanks.
Thank you.
Good to be back with you.